Now, a News 5 investigation. Why does it take so long for criminal cases to move through the judicial system in Mobile County? Tonight, News 5's Peter Albrecht talks to the DA, looks at the numbers, and speaks to victims of crime frustrated with the pace of prosecution. Peter joins us now here in our studio with more.
Well, Mel, the DA says it's a simple equation. More crime plus less money for her office equals delayed justice in many cases. For one woman who lost her son to violence, the wait was almost unbearable. December 30th, 2010. 24-year-old Michael Watkins is killed in a vehicle off of Old Shell Road in an attempted robbery. Less than a week later, in January 2011, David Jones is arrested for murder. Watkins' mother was hoping for a speedy trial.
Well, actually, I thought it was going to go, pretty fast, but it didn't.
And 2011 became 2012.
It took a long time.
And 2013.
It took a lot out of me.
And 2014.
It was a big toll,
And 2015.
It just drug on, on and on.
And finally, late last year, 2016, a conviction.
In the end, we got justice, but it took 6 years.
In this case, legal maneuvering by the defendant stretched things out, but long delays are the norm in the overtaxed Mobile County District Attorney's Office, and crime victims suffer.
It almost re-victimizes them in some certain instances, especially with a violent crime. If someone's life is changed forever by an act of violence or an act of a crime that's been committed against them, it's difficult to tell them, hey, it's going to be a year or 2 years, 3 years before your case can go to trial and you can get some type of justice.
Rich blames too much crime and too little money from the state. State funding for the DA's office is down a third from 6 years ago and down 2/3 from a decade ago.
It's really frustrating for victims who think they're going to get justice in a timely manner, and we can't provide that for them.
Due to cutbacks in Montgomery, Rich currently has 338 cases waiting for toxicology reports and 100 waiting for mental evaluations. It can take a year just to bring a case to the grand jury, not to mention a trial.
Capital murder cases can take 3, 4, 5 years to try.
The backlog of cases in Mobile County is pretty incredible. Take the example of one judge. 28% of the cases currently on his docket are more than 3 years old. Right now, there are more than 3,200 active felony cases in Mobile County.
I don't see that it's going to get better.
Rich says more cuts from the state could be coming, and that more money for her office is really the only solution.
I mean, Pete, it really does come down to funding. I can assure you that the people that work in this office, the 57 employees that we have, work hard and strong and fast every single day.
But Rich says people don't know nor really care about the situation until they become crime victims, like Beverly McLean.
I didn't really think it was going to take that long, but it took 6 years. It just drug on, on and on. It's a hard process for my family, especially for me losing a child. Now, David Jones, who killed Beverly's son, also murdered a witness to the killing. And even though he was found guilty last fall for those 2 murders, he still hasn't been sentenced. That should happen in the next couple of weeks. Peter Albrecht, News 5.